Hello everybody, welcome to the show. I'm your host, David Burrows, and this is episode 64.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready.
Hello everybody, once again, and as always, you got her. Thanks for taking the time to stop on by here on the show. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful weather and appreciating the beautiful weather that we've been having. Yeah, okay, so anyway, hey, what can you say? We live in southwestern Ontario. It's cold, so dress a little warmer, start your cars a little sooner. But let me tell you, there were some people here in town in the past weekend that appreciated some of the cold weather. The Snowfest competition was here in Sarnia. If you've never been down to see the Snowfest competition, it's been coming for many years. And, well, they sculpture in ice and snow, and they come from all over the world, Mexico, France, Argentina, all over the world, as I said. And we got down there to get a little bit of footage. I'm just going to pop this up on the screen here for you right now. You can see these gentlemen stabbing away, or carving away, if you will, into the ice fixtures that happened down there. The snow was all man-made by a special machine that was down there. And then the judging occurs, and, well, here's two of the final products we were able to get some pictures from. And we want to say congratulations to Mexico City for winning the competition here in Sarnia this past weekend down at Snowfest. It turned out to be a great success. Unfortunately, come Saturday, it did get a little warm, believe it or not, and things melted down there. They probably would have appreciated the last couple of days here. But anyway, Snowfest, great job down there, and congratulations to all the people who participated. And once again, Mexico City, congratulations for taking first place. All right, well, moving on to another special event. I got to tell you, this one's a little special, dear to me, and you'll see why in just a moment. Of course, you hockey fans got to be happy that the hockey season has returned, or are you happy? But anyway, that's a whole other story. But the Legionnaires hockey never stopped down here in Sarnia at the old Brock Street Barn, and this past Thursday, a very special young lady, well, she's very special to me. My daughter, Julie Burrows, had the opportunity to sing the national anthem to open up the Sarnia Legionnaires hockey game, and I, of course, was there to get the special footage. So, please take the time. Here's my daughter, Julie, singing our national anthem, O Canada.
Thanks very much, Aaron. Josh, boys, John Millett with you here at the Sarnia Arena. The St. Mary's Lincoln's in town to battle the Sarnia Legionnaires. Legionnaires have won 2 straight games, including a big 10-0 win last week over
Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in our son's command, with glowing hearts we see the right, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
simply just challenged the Burrows from reality.
Oh, sorry. Got a little distracted. All right. What can I say? She's my daughter. Way to go, Julie. I'm very proud of you. Daddy loves you a lot and did a great job down there. And I want to say a special thank you to my friend Glenn McKinnon, who took the time out of his busy schedule to give my daughter some vocal lessons and prepare her for getting ready for this. A very exciting night for her, and it was very exciting. I was there. Julie's mom was there. A few friends of hers were there. So it was really cool. And, hey, it was some great hockey as well. So once again, Julie, way to go, honey. And Glenn McKinnon, thanks to you for all your help. All right, well, I got some very special and exciting messages, some opportunities you're not going to want to miss. It's only going to take a few seconds. So take a look at this, and then I'll be back with some wild and crazy women. You're not going to want to miss this.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? This is BrownStones calling.
Okay.
You signed up for our Super Bowl raid, right?
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea to stay in for the Super Bowl?
Yes.
We're in your driveway.
All right, well, as I said, a very special message, this time from BrownStones, of course, getting ready to kick off their Super Bowl party for 2013, just a few short weeks away. Going to be very, very exciting down at BrownStones. They are promising the biggest party ever to hit Sarnia for Super Bowl. And if you want a chance to win some tickets to go to their Super Bowl party, be sure to be listening to K106.3 FM. And stop down at BrownStones. Walk in and ask somebody, how do I win some tickets? And also, coming up this Saturday, I'll have a very special video clip. You'll go to my website sometime between 11 in the morning until whenever, and you're going to see how you can win some tickets from the show to go to BrownStones for Super Bowl. All right, so lots of ways for you to win down at BrownStones. Also, be sure to check out their Facebook page, simply BrownStones Sarnia. All right? All right, well, as I said, talking about something different that was happening down here. These local crazy wild women, roller derby girls. They are Sarnia LOCO roller derby. And I got to tell you, I was very excited to be finally getting down. I got to say thank you to Dana Burke-Johnson, who was very persistent in getting after me to, come on, Dave, you got to see our team. So we finally pulled our schedules together, pulled it off. And I got to say, I was a little bit nervous getting down there in the first place because I really didn't know what to expect. But I was very glad that I got down there, spent some time with these ladies, and we had a lot of fun during and after. And I'll tell you about the after. All right, but right now, let's go down to the Salvation Army on Confederation Street here in Sarnia, and let's talk to these wild and crazy roller derby girls. Take a look at this. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, this week here on the show, we're very excited, joining some wild women, as I was talking to these ladies earlier, and they are the roller derby girls of Sarnia, locally LOCO. Sarnia LOCO.
That's right.
And you are Dana Burke-Johnson.
Correct.
And Dana, what's your role here with all of this?
I am the PR social media person for the Sarnia LOCO roller derby team.
All right, and that's how you got me here.
That's right.
Because you're the media girl.
That's right.
All right. And you are Nadine Defoe. Do you have another name?
Buffy Body Bag.
Oh, okay, Buffy Body Bag.
Yes.
And are you kind of like a killer on the team? Is that?
Oh, yeah. I guess.
Okay, all right.
There you go.
So watch out for you. Well, listen, I think it's really cool because, you know, this roller derby thing really goes way back into like the 70s and everything, kind of disappeared. So how did you bring this back to Sarnia?
It's kind of a grassroots movement, especially with LOCO. It's low contact, so it's not the full contact derby. It's low contact for a lot of women that have to get up and go to work in the morning.
Absolutely.
It's kind of a grassroots movement. It's done in gyms. It's done in warehouses, kind of wherever you can find the space. But it's just a bunch of women that it's a real community that come together. That love to skate.
So there's low contact, but then there's different levels of all of this as well.
There's low contact and full contact. Sarnia LOCO is a low contact team, which means low contact but not no contact. So we still get bumped and banged
So
around.
anybody, as long as they're female, can come out to this, right? And how would somebody get a hold of you to say, hey, I want to try out for that, or I want to be a part of that?
We have a website.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the www.sarnialocalrollerderby.ca.
Okay.
Find us on Facebook with Loco Sarnia. Find us on Twitter, Loco Sarnia as
Right on.
well.
And you've got, I know there's a few that had to leave, but you've got about 32 coming out here twice a week,
Yes.
right? And you ladies are having fun, are you? Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy.
Getting in shape.
Yeah. And now this is there's actually an association attached. This is all official stuff,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And- Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk about that.
There's LOCO Ontario, which
Right.
there's 6 different teams in our league, so
Right.
we don't just skate in a gym
And that's
against
going
each
like
other.
from here to Ottawa, you were saying,
Yes.
and everywhere in between. So
Yeah,
that's great.
so we do travel for bouts. We're hoping to hold 2 bouts here in Sarnia during the summer.
Okay.
So we can showcase our talents.
Right.
And kind of show Sarnia what we're all about. And
Awesome.
then we'll travel probably 5 or 6 different places throughout the summer,
Sure.
which is our season, and play different teams.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for sharing your time here. Who's back here? What's can you come on up here for a minute? You got a nickname that you go by too?
I do. Trippin' Dixie.
Trippin' Dixie. All right. Who else has got a name that they want to share? Come on up here. Yeah, they've all got names to share. Go ahead.
I'm gonna need a cold one. Bottoms up.
Oh, okay. Where's I saw some Half Pint. Is she still around somewhere? Yeah, you come on up here. Come on up
No,
here.
that's Little Miss Maniac.
Little Miss
Oh,
Maniac,
okay.
Half Pint. All right. Well, listen, I got to tell you, really fun. And this is down at the Salvation Army here on Confederation Street here in Sarnia. And I got to tell you, I was a little nervous coming down here because I thought I was going to get knocked out or something. Oh, okay. Now we're getting a little rough. All right. Well, keep watching the show for more. I'm going to hang out with these ladies a little bit longer, and we're going to keep following them and let you know we're going to have their bouts coming up. All right, ladies, let's hear the cheer for Loco. Keep watching the show for more. Have a good night. You want to knock me out? Well, I got to tell you, that was a lot of fun putting that together. And I have to say a very special thank you to all those ladies. And just an extra special thank you to Dana Burke-Johnson, who was very persistent. She's been chasing me to get together with her and the girls for quite some time. We finally pulled our schedules together, and I'm so glad that we did. And I got to tell you, going down there, I was a little bit nervous because I really didn't know what to expect. I sort of had my image of roller derby, and I just went in open-minded, and everybody was a lot of fun to talk to, as you saw in the interview there. And even though that was Dana that bumped me out of the picture, but we had fun after as well. We went down to the Union Station Bar and Grill, and I got to hang out with these ladies, talk more about the sport. I really learned a lot. In fact, one of the things I learned is, of course, all these ladies have their special name, but they actually have to do a search on their name, and their names are officially registered and approved by the association. And I've been talked into, and okay, I'm going to commit to you ladies right now here on the show. I've been asked to put on a pair of roller skates and an outfit and a helmet and do some special things on the roller skates and join these ladies a couple times. And I am now officially registered. I have my official roller derby name. I am Diamond Dave. So thank you, Dana Burke-Johnson, for all of that. And we'll be talking more to Dana and all the girls about some special events that we discussed the other night that we want to put on, and I guess I'm going to be a part of. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's a lot of fun. And I encourage any of you ladies out there, here's some information up on the screen who you can contact if you'd like to participate. It is low contact. You don't have to be any certain level. There's all different levels occurring out there with the roller derby girls, and it's a lot of fun and a lot of great exercise. So we'll put that up on the screen. Should be up there. And Dana Burke-Johnson and everybody down there, thank you so much. Looking forward to next time. All right, some more very special messages. You're not going to want to turn this away or scroll by, so take a look at this, and then we'll be back with a local musician who's got his own CD coming out this Friday down at the Trinity Lounge.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Elias from London, Ontario. We play progressive rock or metal or whatever is your thing. This is Andrew. Hello. Kyle.
Hey.
Ivan.
Hey.
And I'm Dean.
What we're doing right now is we're trying to fundraise our upcoming album. See, we've been working really hard, and we've come up with this concept album. We've called it 40 Days at Sea. We're really proud of it. The only thing is it's a little bit tough to fund. So this campaign is helping us fund everything. We got all these different incentives and perks to help you guys out in the process to make it fun.
For the different price points, we're offering different things like t-shirts, hoodies, USB sticks, exclusive content, and a lot more other things. We're updating it frequently on the Indiegogo page, so check it out.
And you can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/EliasBand or on Twitter or at elias.com.
So until then, we'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully you see the internet, and Take care.
Peace.
Cheeky Monkey, the greatest CD store. Cheeky Monkey, movies and more. Cheeky Monkey, the greatest CD store in town. Cheeky Monkey, the greatest CD store in town.
Doesn't take a lot of words to get the idea across.
Or music!
Yeah! Great classics and the best new rock of all time. K106.3.
All right, we're back one final time here on the show, and I got to tell you, I was very excited to get in touch with this man, Bruce Clarke. This sort of just came up last minute for Bruce Clarke and myself, and Adam Miner down at DNA Studios was a part of this as well. And this is a really cool interview with a gentleman who's been around for many years in the music industry, and I really enjoy his work. And this is really exciting because this just came up last minute. Well, I'm going to let Bruce Clarke tell the story. So we're going to go down to DNA Studios and talk to Bruce Clarke, and here's his story. We're here down at DNA Studios once again for the show, and this time this gentleman's been playing for many, many a year. I don't want to say too many times, but you get the idea. Bruce Clarke, how are you, Bruce?
Not bad, David. Nice to be here with you.
Thanks for joining me here on the show. Bruce, you've got some exciting things coming up. The Trinity Lounge on the 25th.
Yes, the 25th. I'm doing it with my dear friend Adam Miner.
Yeah.
Friday night at the Trinity downtown.
Right.
It's gonna be a good show.
And we're going to see something, though, but what we're really here to talk about is you've got this CD coming out.
I do have a CD coming out. Adam and I just recorded it in the last couple days.
Yeah. This was done like last minute and in like 5 hours.
Yes, lightning speed.
What's important about that, though, that it was done in 5 hours? There's something special about that.
I think what Adam and I were looking for is to convey a really honest representation of myself as a singer and pianist.
Right.
It doesn't have any embellishments or remixes or added tracks to it.
Yeah.
So it's just a simple...
You're playing the piano and singing what you love?
Yeah, as simple as that, yeah.
And what are you singing? Because you know, many people have known you a long time. You've done country, you've done rock, you've done satire. You've got many identities. What's the identity of this CD?
This is born out of my deep love for music of the theater, primarily Broadway, and then some songs from films and just a lot of the great standards from the era of about 1920 to about 1970 is what I am doing.
And you're enjoying this kind of thing because wherever you've traveled, you're originally from Sarnia, right?
Yes, that's right.
But then you went away for a little bit.
Yeah, I lived in Toronto for many years, played in a lot of different groups and as a solo performer.
Right, and now you're back.
I've been back about 15 years here in Sarnia, living the life of a single parent, but my boy's all grown up now, so I'm able to come out and entertain people more than I had been in the past.
But saying that, wherever you went, though, the music went with you for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. I've been playing since I was about 9 or 10 years old.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to play one of the songs on the show here, but right now, can we get a little demonstration from Bruce Clarke as to something from the album, this little sneak peek?
Sure, I'll give you something. This is a song Nat King Cole made famous.
I'm sorry, what's this called?
That's All.
Okay.
I can only give you love that lasts forever, and the promise to be near each time you call, and the only love I own for you and you alone, that's all. That's all.
Well, Bruce Clarke's going to keep playing the piano. We're going to take a really quick break here. We're going to show you some more of Bruce Clarke here on the show. And don't forget Trinity Lounge this Friday, January 25th. We'll have that information for you as well. Keep watching the show for more.
What I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small.
All right, once again, Bruce Clarke, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much, Bruce, for sharing your time and your wonderful music here on the show. Also, special thank you to Adam Miner down at DNA Studios, of course, where the CD for Bruce Clarke was recorded, and that's where we allowed to go in and do that interview that you just saw here on the show. So, Bruce and Adam, thank you both so much for your time. Now, if you want to see Bruce this Friday night down at the Trinity Lounge is where you'll get to see him. Bruce Clarke will be there, and he'll have his new CD there for you. And here's the bonus. The first 100 CDs that are sold, Bruce tells me all the profits from that will be donated to the Women's Interval Home here in Sarnia. So a great opportunity to get out and support some local music and support a great cause, the Women's Interval Home as well. So Bruce Clarke and Adam Miner, have a great show, and we'll look forward to hearing more from you in the future. All right, well, coming up this Saturday, January the 26th, down at the Stubborn Mule, it's the Songs Remain the Same, a Led Zeppelin tribute. They were here last year, raised the roof off. We are so looking forward to seeing these guys once again. And special guest, Retrospect. We'll be opening up the show for Songs Remain the Same. If you've never seen Retrospect, you're going to not want to miss them either. Both bands, incredible, phenomenal. Retrospect will be playing Journey, Boston, Rush. You get the picture on that. And, of course, the Led Zeppelin tribute with Songs Remain the Same. Tickets, only $5. Get them down at the door. Doors open at 9 o'clock. Once again, this Saturday, down at the Stubborn Mule. All right, well, just before we go, two more quick things. If you want to be here in the show, here's the email address, theshow@davidburrows.ws. Send me an email, tell me what you're about, and I'll get back to you for sure and make sure we get you here on the show. Also, football fans, coming up this Saturday, 11 o'clock, visit my website to see a special video clip on how you can win some tickets to go down to the BrownStones Superbowl party coming up February the 3rd, of course, for Super Bowl. So, a very special 30-second clip for you to watch. Go to my website, davidburrows.ws, beginning at 11 o'clock on Saturday for your chance to win some tickets to the Super Bowl party happening down at BrownStones February the 3rd. All right, tease, tease, tease. That's all the time I got for you, everybody. Have a great week and an even better weekend. We'll see you next time right here on the show. Bye for now.